Okay, so these are my top tips that have helped me with success in my academic career. So you really want to speak your argument aloud, ideally to someone else. It does work. It is still very useful to vocalize your idea, because when you're writing it on paper, it's very easy for us to just add a little bullet point and say see below, or kind of draw arrows and things like this. But it's when you vocalize it that you really realize, oh, maybe that's in the wrong order, or maybe this point that I'm saying now is actually not that relevant. Often in a plan, it's fine to have a few bullet points about going really in depth into the argument of someone. But then if you're explaining it out loud, you might think, well, actually, is this essential to my argument? Is it worth me using 500 words to talk about this? It's a lot easier if you say it aloud. But the beauty of saying it to another person is you tell them, I'm now going to, in 60 seconds, explain my argument to you. And then you say at the end, what is my argument? And let's say I'm arguing that peace is not possible because realism teaches us that the most powerful group, if they're a lot more powerful, the most powerful country will basically do what they want. And Israel, we can see, does not want peace, for example, and therefore peace is not going to happen. That's my argument. If you then ask the person after 60 seconds of explaining what is my argument, and they say, your argument is that peace will not happen because Palestine is too weak, and because Israel, although they'd like peace, are too tempted by power, then you know you've done something wrong, because that's not actually exactly what you argued. You know that you're on the right track, but your argument was that Israel do not want peace. Okay, so there was a slight error there. So you would say, oh, why did you think that I was arguing that Israel, or the Israeli government, or Israeli governments in general, because you do need to be specific, as I've said in these lectures. Why did you think that? Why did you think that I was saying that they do want peace? And then they'll explain, and then you can go and you can alter your argument.